What is going on, YouTube? Welcome to the Aquatic Junkies YouTube channel, where I will be showing you guys my 55-gallon planted aquarium stocked with 12 tiger barbs, 2 assorted African cichlids, a Pictus catfish Carl in the bottom left here, a pleco also against the glass in between those rocks in the bottom left, and that's all. We have one cichlid here to the right, and one cichlid to the left. Now over here you'll see the school of 12 tiger barbs. Hopefully we can get some footage of them swimming across the tank while I'm here explaining what's going on here. And yeah, so basically I purchased this tank in June of 2020, and it's been quite a ride, I'll tell you that much. First of all, I'll begin with telling you a quick story about how this tank got here. Purchased it off Facebook Marketplace for a pretty good price, and I installed it into my room here. And when I first started it out, my other tank was at a slight incline, and the water was on a different level. So at first I had put books underneath to stabilize it out, but unfortunately I did not know that would bust the seal right in the middle of the tank. And the next morning, lo and behold, water was all over my floor. Now, since that point of starting this tank, we've definitely learned a lot and learned how to keep everything in balance. And I like to call it the symbiosis, you know, from your 5th grade biology class. But, yep, here it is. I'll talk about the plants really fast. Here in the front with this mature plant here, or slightly mature I would say, this is an Amazon sword. Another Amazon sword in the back. An Amazon sword here in the front by the black cichlid. Here come the tiger barbs. They want to be played with. They love interactions. They're my favorite fish by far of all the fish out there. Now I love Australian rainbows. But tiger barbs, I have 3 tanks. Well, I've had 3 tanks in the past. I currently only have 2 tanks with tiger barbs. This one being the largest school that I have, the other one being 6, and their own tank separately from this one. Sorry to get off topic, but then I purchased all of these plants, except a couple of them at PetSmart, just your local PetSmart. This Amazon swords here, the tall plants there in the middle, and the Amazon sword here to the left. Will hopefully start to blossom soon. Over here to the right, we have more of these tall plants from PetSmart. They're always there. They're always in stock, and they're a great plant. They grow so fast. Give it 2 weeks time, and they'll be bright, black blooming, flourishing, whatever you want to call it, and they'll be amazing plants in any types of tank. They definitely like a lot of light, more than Amazon sword, which is a heavy root feeder, where you would place root tabs for all of these Amazon swords here, and they will definitely flourish. Now in the back here is called Apanagiton alvecius. I purchased that off Amazon from someone out in California. I'm located in Maryland, and it was kind of a hassle to get that plant here. But I'll have a quick story to tell about that. I had originally planted it over here. You can see my hand in the reflection. Hello there. I planted it over here to the right, and it died because I had increased the water temperature. It likes colder water. And I moved it to the back there once I planted these plants here, hoping that it would just eventually grow. And I lowered down the water temperature because I was having an issue with evaporation due to what I'll show you in a second. And this has been a week and a half of growth back here on the Apanagiton alvecius. It's a seaweed kelp looking plant. Grows very fast and very easily. And yeah. I wish these tiger barbs would. That's their spot over there. They always hang out there, except during a feeding But once they mature, hopefully they'll begin to use the entire tank. Most tiger barbs do. I've had tiger barbs. I still have them in another tank, and they are so personable and amazing fish. Now here I'll show you the setup of my light. Now this has been the death of me. I have a light here. I purchased it off Amazon, and at first I hated it. I absolutely hated it. It was so bright, the fish were unhappy, and it didn't adjust well at first. But now after it's been here for about a month, I love it. The light that it produces and the green on the leaves and everything working very well has been amazing. My only issue was that the light was so bright when I had it at the base onto the connecting it to the tank that I had to raise it. So I didn't have anything at first, but I decided to use these books here, and they've been working quite well, although they look awful. It's been working at an optimal height for the fish and how I like it to look. Everything's been great, and I want to figure out a way to fix this problem. If you guys have any suggestions on how I can raise this without using books, somehow we'll figure it out. And yep, so I'm the Aquatic Junkie. This will be my first video here on YouTube. I hope to post quite frequently on the updates and update you on this tank here and my 2 other tanks as well. I'll be posting those eventually. And yeah. Oh, well, actually, I'll show you these 3 huts down here. These 3 huts are the cichlids' homes and the Carl, the Pictus catfish. They have buried their. I put these in here, and they dug out holes down there where they're using their mouths, and that's where they hang out and sleep down there. And I love that about them. They're just so creative and are awesome fish as well. This one, he loves the attention as well. Honestly, all of the fish in here just love the attention. All fish in general love attention. They love eye contact. They love when you play with them like this. Let's see. Come on, tiger barbs. They love it. Yep, here we go. Come on over here. Let's see if we can get them to follow my fingers. Usually they will. Yep, here we go. Let's get them out in the middle of the tank. Look at that. And I got this log here from a reservoir near my house. Very lucky find it. It fits the tank perfectly. It's been in here for about since the first week I got the tank. It was one of the first things that I put in here. Yep. So here it is, my 55-gallon planted aquarium with 12 tiger barbs, 2 cichlids, a Pictus catfish, and a pleco. Here are the tiger barbs. One last action across the tank for you guys. And wow, what a beautiful tank. Thank you guys for watching. This is the Aquatic Junkie, and look out for more content. Thanks for watching. Bye.